Alright guys, hey, it's your dude right here, Captain TC. Now, I'm gonna try something new and do a long post-commentation about some things in tower control from what I've experienced, so this is gonna be fun, right? Now, as you can see, I'm just rolling around. There's nothing else to do besides trying to get back patrol in our own base. Now, right there's a sneaky tenant tech that I really can't get a reach on. But if you see down below what's going to happen in a couple of seconds, he's got a friend that's hopping by. Take the chance to whatever you can do and get rid of these guys, because the last thing you want to do are more people hopping into your base and spawn camping the crap out of you. Trust me, it's not fun. It's torture and it's hell. Now, I gotta find better ways to do post commentation. Okay, now right there, you gotta be careful of getting luckily point blank shot by an inkjet. It sucks, but roll with the punches, as they say. Roll with it and deal with it. Now, if there's any other place that your teammates have not painted, well, turf to be exact, turf it. It'll help in the long run. And as you can see here, I'm gonna try to help my sniper friend. Well, friend not, but seems that they got this situation covered. So over here, we're gonna help tag team up against a blaster of some sort. I think that's a rapid now. Back that way, I went to the tower once more to fend off whoever wanted to ride it. I got lucky for some bit. That was a nervous splashdown. Now, splashdown isn't a bad special. You just gotta time your stuff correctly and be careful where you pop up, because you never know if you're gonna get splatted good. Unfortunately for me, I got the short end of that stick, so yeah. Now, what was that? Oh, nothing's there. Remember to always watch your six and be aware of your surroundings. That's one thing I'll say if you're gonna play the game. If you're not careful with what's happening around you, it'll bite you in the tail and make you realize, oh shit, I should have done this earlier. That way, X, Y, and Z could have been prevented. And what I mean by X, Y, and Z, I mean, let's see, taking the lead, a team wipe. Just think of all the worst case scenarios, and you can. I won't say you'll be like me, but it's at least a good idea to keep in mind about what the hell is happening around you, because the last thing you want is a blaster to be peekabooing you and your friends at the spawn camp, you know? Now, continuing on with what I was saying with the spawn camp and stuff, come on. Spawn camp is not fun, but... let's see... Tenant missiles, I don't recall tenant missiles being that deadly. Dang. That dude really get... Ow. Point blanked by a... Well, not a tenant, an octo. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna hide behind walls, be prepared to take your punishment like a man. Or a woman. Though, to be fair, I think taking the punishment like a man would be better. Just saying. I don't know. Owning up to your mistakes, that's one thing I'll say. And again, just keep practicing. There's nothing else you can do besides practicing hard and hopefully learn something new from other people's mistakes. Like that, get away from bombs as soon as you can, otherwise your goose is cooked. Kinda sucks to go through my own footage and be like, oh, this is what X, Y, and Z should and shouldn't do, yada 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 you. Seriously though, remember to keep your distance between your weapons, and then gangbang on a poor rapid that can't protect himself. Okay, that right there was a nervous splashdown as well. And bomb. Something that worth to splash down upon on, but you gotta be careful with when, why, and how you do it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to help push, but To be fair, we could have won that match, but we all got wiped and we were all too reckless. And then right there's a sniper who's giving up so easily. But yeah, winning that is not going to happen. It's a shame that we lost, but you know what? We gotta deal with it. Now, yeah, I guess I got lucky there for not getting demoted. Okay, now just an FYI, if you don't win the first match, or a couple of matches, it's probably best to change to a different weapon. So let's go ahead and use this slosher, and let's change our gear up a little bit. I'm reading on small screen, so give me a second to see what the heck I'm equipping. Oh, nothing. Alright, into the next match we go. Let's see. We have an E-leader on our side, that's cool. But they have a Luna Blaster, 10 Tech, and Heavies. The good news about the slosher is that you can hurl your ink over walls, but with that in mind, your handling, which is considered the firing rate on a slosher, is a little bit slow, so be mindful of that, excuse me. Now, a good teammate always keeps an eye out for other people. Sometimes the reckless ones. I'll tell you one thing, trading can be useful, but it's not the best way to go down in a fight, you know? Let's see what's happening here now. They're going to take the tower, and if I'm correct, I try to go over the bridge to try to fend people off, but that doesn't work because of Inkjet right there. Yep. Ugh. Inkjets aren't bad, honestly. They are... well, to be fair, they can be a little bit questionable from time to time, but if only you can master it at such an easy pace. It's not like they show you that, oh, we actually made the little, you know how the blast impact on the little inkjet bullets look small? They're actually bigger than what they are in reality in Splatoon 2 terms, but now right here is a stupid move I did by getting close to this flatling. Then again, minis are a freaking pain in the tail to deal with since they can charge up much faster and let off their little rounds much quicker than others. Now, ink consumption is also a pain in the slosher. That's what I forget. Right there's a stupid move I did, and since I had no one to help me out, I died right there in front of their faces since, well... kills over control. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I can't really say crap for being the world's worst teammate that you probably ever see, but... come on guys, at least have decency to get control, though. I knew that was gonna come and get me in the tail if I wasn't paying attention, but you know what? It did. Do I regret it? I do, but there's nothing else you can do but keep moving forward and learn from your mistakes, as a lot of people say nowadays. So let's see what else is happening here. Let's try to focus on the tower. There's a hamster ball that kills me because you know what? Hamster balls apparently have that big of a blast radius still. Then again, I was technically elevated up, so I should have had a fair shot to get away, but nope. This is reckless of me, and I do got a direct shot. It's honestly depressing to look at my own footage and be like, wow, all the simple mistakes that I have done that could have been prevented. Still fucked up. Yeah. And again, this is Splatoon. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Get better at the same time. Sometimes getting better does take a long ass time, but you know what? They said it's gonna be worth it. I have yet to see it. Well, I'm probably exaggerating that last part, but in all honesty, you are what you are. You can't change fate. Such as I don't recognize. left way too easy. Alright. There's a Tenatech over there by their ledge. We're gonna come around to see if our teammates need anything. And if not, I get squirreled around from that Tenatech for giving me hell. Even is running off from what I've seen. Oh wait, no, we don't even have any there. Whoops. Is it a Clash Blaster? I don't know, my sight, I can't really see while looking on this small screen while trying to commentate. I don't remember. Oh crap. You know, to be fair, that dude should have seen the baller behind him. Probably did, and he was like, you know, as much as I'd like to move, I'm stuck in enemy ink, so I'll just go ahead and take the shots like a man. If that's the case, good for you, but next time at least give a damn about taking control, you know? This is tower control after all. You do play ranks for a reason, right? Not to fuck with anyone else to piss them off, you know? Yeah? Rambling aside, I could have done one better, but you can only do so much. And there's the first crack on the screen. Let's go. Of course, I'm over-exaggerating that, but seriously, it's not fun getting cracks on screens or anything. Now, since that didn't work out, oh yeah, that's right, I was going to use a Clash Blaster and just be an annoying little, you know what. Special charge up and ink recovery is lovely, followed by swim speed. That's just me. Everyone else has their preferences, but I find it to be a little bit more useful compared to everything else. What are we going to make an example out of today? Keeping them in space, watching each other's backs, not screwing around like how we always do. Alright. Going up. And I believe that the Ely is over there by their side of the snipe. Now, then take the tower, do it ever so carefully, watch out. Okay, that's still dangerous for me to go small range, and then I'm about to get picked off by something called a tri-slosher, or it's a hero shot. Well, either way, it seems like I got them down. Oh, there's one dude down there to harass us. And yeah, when you're out of ink, you're kind of screwed over yourself, you know? Can't really do that much. Oh, so that's how you make the screen a little larger to see. Cool. Let's do this instead. Now they're going to take the tower. As a smart cookie, we're going to keep a distance and try to taunt them for a little bit. Now the cool thing about rapid, well, not rapid blasters, but well, technically it's classed as a rapid blaster. Well, and extremely fast as you know what rapid blaster. The fire rate is, well, tedious at best. If you get, what, 3 shots with 3 directs with this, it's considered the instant KO, well, the KO right there? Yeah, should be, I don't know. I don't know if I pulled up the map yet, but map control is like one of the top things you gotta remember if you want to be successful. Now, me flanking around is kind of suicide, especially when I'm alone and I don't have any backup. But since I have a roller friend right there that's able to help out, there's somewhere over there by the sniper's area once more. Stick a bomb over there and just carry. Oh, never mind. I screwed the pooch this time. Yep. Oh, sucks when you're not paying attention. Sucks even more when you don't have any ink to use to help fire them last shots, but you gotta die on your own. Die in style. Well, that's not even style, it's more like a disgrace, but you get the point, right? Apparently my bomb killed the king of sushi. Can I get a temporal roll now, please? And next time I should have not jumped up when I see the bomb button. Remember the one rule about splat bombs: if you roll them suckers down on the ground quick, then throwing them in midair, they detonate much faster when on the ground than in the air, so. Alright, we got one person down. There's a tri-slosher down below. I need more ink. That's an E-leader gone, but I'm down thanks to a 10 attack. Well, never mind, it's a splatter shot, but either way, it still classifies as a splatter shot, 10 attack, whatever the heck it's called. Ugh. As much as I enjoy playing this game, it does get quite repetitive from time to time. Well, repetitive in some annoying ways, but yeah. As you can see, I got my tail clipped by someone, so. And there's an E-leader over there that's trying to pick me. I'm gonna try to give him some hell. Scare his friends off. Now, back over here on top. So then head over on this bridge and actually take the tower while everyone's dilly-dallying elsewhere, dead probably. Then again, it's always best to assume that your teammates are down. Come on, Splatling, you gotta do more work than just sitting around, you know? I don't recall if I got too close up or it's just the lucky fact that the fall-off damage got the best of me there, but I think that was the fall-off damage that got me. Slosher, tri-slosher. Where's that one meme about them talking about if you have no aim but no brain, people must think you are a bucket. Well, to be fair. Oh. And then that dude was doing a mini squid back, cause why not celebrate in the most douchiest way possible, right? I don't mind if you squid party or anything. Don't squid back to other people while they're playing. It's just, that's what I consider a sign of disrespect, you know? It's just demoralizing and rude. That's how I view it. But then again, those guys weren't paying attention, so. Ugh. Now, I decided to go back to using this weapon. Where is it? Not the Splatbrella, no. I think I said I was gonna go cancer with the rapid, so we're gonna have fun. The good news about rapid blasters is that you get a little more damage from the impact shots, but with that in mind, your fire rate's a little slow and you have a little more range. That's, well, fire rate's slow, but you get more damage and power. I think I just said 2 double negatives. Can someone please end my suffering? Allergies are killing the hell out of me. Now, let's see what I was thinking. I was thinking about going around, dodging everything, helping out with the bridge, sticking bombs over there, especially down there in the pit, get them over to our spawn. Well, one alley. But all hell loose on that poor slosher. Oh yeah, that's right, I traded with the other rapid blaster. Here's the one thing. Someone's gotta do something. Yeah. The one thing I like to do when getting these weapons, while using these weapons, get the special ready so you can be useful. See that? That's how you get rid of it and only try slosher. Well, not try slosher, but a slosher that was not paying attention is too focused on getting kills over map coverage. Now, with that. Oh, that's right, Jet Squelcher. Jet Squelcher is yeah. Take 4 bullets from a Jet Squelcher, you can kiss your tail goodbye. Oh yeah, that's right. If no one else covers the rest of the map from that little closed section, do it. Take your time to cover up the area, because let's be honest, it's a crucial spot. And, what am I kidding? I can't say anything. I'm not like a dude who has like what skills and that good mojo to keep himself motivated regardless of how things look. I try to stay optimistic from time to time, but there are some points where it just gets really depressing and sad to be like, wow. You're all supposed to be S+. Doesn't feel like it, you know? Oh, remember about the bomb launcher? You can fling the bombs up further than you would think if you just hold that R button down for dear life. Splat rail is really useful. Then again, it does take a lot of dedication and time to practice with it. One of the many weapons that I will never be able to use. Well, technically I used it that one time doing the quad, but that's just us goofing around. I don't know what other advice to say besides watch what the heck you're doing. If things look a little nasty, well, treat it. If it's nasty, fight it with other nasty items. Okay, you know what, maybe take that back. Don't fight it with the nasty items, but fight with all your might. Now, let's see. That's right, I was going to spook the rapid that's over there. Then I have to deal with that jet squelcher up there who's giving me hell, followed by his friends. Now, the neat thing about the tower, if they stick bombs in, all you gotta do is get parallel to the other side of where they stick the bomb at, and you'll be perfectly fine. Supposedly, if you're in the sweet spot of where you won't get splatted. Otherwise, if you're just an inch off, you're disintegrated. Can't save you or salvage you from there. Good lord. About time I won my first match, you know? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the heck's gonna be playing around the background, so you'll have to forgive me on that. Excuse me. Now, I think this is one of the matches we lost because of them being able to pin us down in our base. Ugh. I really need to get my sinuses checked. Now, a good player is always to keep an eye out for every possible situation that's going to be happening, whether it's people behind that light post right there, not flanking bombs here and there to help prevent nasty situations. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Now, I don't mind if you're going to jump over to the tower, but be careful with when and how you jump. Sometimes, if you're not careful enough, you'll eventually screw yourself over. Now, unfortunately for the jet squelcher, I'm going to let him live so I can teach him another lesson. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest lesson to teach him, but got something done with it. Map coverage there. Okay, that E-leader. I'm gonna be honest, that E-leader is like one of the top annoying things that I have to deal with previous games. Then that's a splatter jet squelcher. I honestly can't tell what that jet squelcher fires at. I think it fires the same as the Splatter Shot Pro, but just not that much damage. And then two people. This is off the tower. That dude's going to push it for this team. Now, if only my team can get the crap together. That's right. Yeah, that's how they took the lead, because they were on the checkpoint. Now, what's that? Is that the Squid Hop Shuffle or whatever it's called? Bomb rush, blush, everything. Keep the distance back up. Now, if I'm correct, I went a little too hasty to deal. Yeah. I didn't care about the tower. I was like, you know what, fuck the sniper, let me get him, because I'm tired of him being a pain in the ass. Okay, that time I was being a little too stubborn about going back to get this sniper, but... Bad timing for right intentions, that's what I'll say right there. Now, if I'm correct, the E leader's still over there by that ledge, so let's go pay him a little friendly visit. Goodbye. Now, since I'm back here, clear it away. Now, I know we won't be able to. I don't even call myself taking the lead back, but... Oh, that's right, they had multiple bombs. That rapid, though. Sometimes you're gonna have to go one-on-one and try to outplay the other person. As nice as that would be, I am not the best person at that kind of crap, unfortunately. And again, I'll tell you one thing, if you do join a clan or something, take advantage of it. Participate in any events that you might come across, you know? As a clan leader, I tried my best to at least get some more events going on with the team. Frankly, I'm not proud with what's been happening the last couple of times, but regardless of the many hiccups we have in the group, well, can't laminate about that anymore, can you? Come on, get rid of that rapid. Good job, Splatling. Okay, this is the one thing that really ticked me off. The Splatling does not go on the tower, instead it runs away. Look, I get it that you want to stay safe, but come on. You could have at least used a stingray on the tower to defend yourself, you know? Just small things, you could have done better, Splatling did. We were capable of taking the lead. Nope. Our self-interest and unrationalized items got the best of us that match. Let's see, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more matches, 6 more matches to go through before I had to end it. So, let's continue on talking. Speaking about talking, and now I'm gonna go back to something clan related, but consider it as something to use inside your, your regular battles as well. Okay, besides me getting splatted by this roller, and I'm honestly despising this roller. If I'm not sure you saw it earlier, but we did like a whole booyah to say, let's go get him or something like that. I don't know, squid code, get used to it. If you keep your team positive and upbeat or whatever that case might be, you got plenty of road, excuse me, a little bit on the mumbling side, but you got plenty of ways for improvement to proceed and get better. But did we even win this match? I don't know, that splash was giving me a hell of a time. Because I'll tell you one thing, he knows how to flank, and then I catch the rapid that's trying to flank me down here. Try to spook him out so they can take it. My teammates can get rid of him, but Bombing over there, bombs over there. Just getting out of the way. Now if I'm correct, they took the tower. That row's coming after me. Okay, that roller went behind the little box, but let's see. Now with that said, we kept pushing and pushing, but they took the thing back once more. Stuck some bombs over there on the tower, followed by Lathering the Daydreamer with his daily dose of medicine. Sometimes standing around don't get you anywhere. Okay, now if I'm correct, there's a roller that should be close by. That's right, I went bomb crazy to help defend him. And then there's that one E-leader that was hiding up there, right? Oh yeah, assisted in the death of him. And then I still get smashed by this roller. With how quick this thing, well, it's not even quick. Looking at the screen, I was expecting to get a KO, but nah, it ain't no KO. Angry leader. An aggressive one too. Now there's someone down there that I want to go after, but I think I was a bit too reckless, and yep, my recklessness cost me to not realize, oh shoot, there's a curling bomb. Now is it me, or does the Splat roller look like a carbon roller, just, well, upped up on size? It doesn't look like a traditional Splat roller, but, or something close to the hero replica from back then, but I think we lost this match because I wasn't, yeah, I think we did lose, or no, that's right. And then the Splatoon down there struggling on his own to survive. Then we began working on the map control, and then there's that one lower, who I think, oh, that's right. Followed by bombs, and then I get, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I enjoyed watching him die right there for being a pain. That was hilarious, honestly. Watching him suffer, fall to his own death. Be careful where you're gonna hop and crap like that. If you're gonna exfil yourself out, make sure you got a clear path before screwing the pooch over. Now, if I'm correct, they all put bombs on that tower, and then we just all gave them nail fire. Yep. I'm on top of the world, yes. That felt great to win that match though. Especially against that annoying E-leader that I couldn't get. I'm living my dream, what about you? Not that much of a big buff in this rank, but oh, he can do it. Now what's happening here in this side of the region? Double tri-slashers in the jet with myself using the rapid. I think we still won this match either way. Oh yeah. Now I'll be honest, I think the tri-slasher, well, if Nintendo did give them a buff, but the range increased. Ugh. Hey, I don't mind having the tri-slasher on my team. I'm fine with that. It's when it's on the other side and I can't aim for crap, that's when it's like, why? Why am I jinxed? What have I done to deserve this? pushing forward. Ink mines on the tower are always lovely. Especially to be like, hey, if someone does crawl up, at least you got them marked, right? Now, I think I went over here on this ledge and started up another blush rush. And I went down just to protect myself. Stuck another mine on the tower, right? No? No, but we got a ton of ink armor, so. Then whenever all else fails, you back up carefully and evaluate the scene to see what's happening. Tri-Slosher's down there by the tower from what I saw, so just take another bomb rush. Sniper got me. Ivan the Terrible. If I'm correct, right? Whoever was on the tower. Nope. No one was on that tower yet, but I'm just waiting for the right time to get stuff back, and then I know I get spotted by a Tri-Slosher. Now realizing it, I'm like, oh, should have paid more attention, but. That's a sploosh, right? No, it's just a roller. Is this the match where I lobbed all bombs onto that tower and then we all went to do that crazy afterwards? Oh yeah. Especially with the loppers. I need a cup of joe or something. Working together on the tower is magical. Scaring that sniper is lovely, especially when you pin him into a corner. Then again, if you get into his crosshairs and you're not careful, you're gonna screw the pooch. It's gonna hurt. And then this is where I got a little too reckless, but we still won. And my battery's dying on the controller. Hey, we won. I think someone rage quit on the other side, which took a little bit longer for the match to confirm that we won, but let's see what's happening here. Beautiful. Huh. Didn't realize I was playing someone into them. Oh well. Over here, back at the Sturgeon Shipyard, things are, well, I don't know how to describe it. I don't think it's interesting when you play this game. Continuing on. Go over to the left side to get more map coverage. Smart person says stay on high ground and evaluate the situation. That's what I did. Give some friendly fire shots to be like, hey, you're in my territory. Now, like I said, the bomb launcher, if you just hold down R carefully, well, not carefully, just hold R down in general, you're able to lob bombs further with the weapon. And to scare a sniper into submission. Okay, this is where I got a little too reckless. Oh yeah, this is where I get tag team on. That got hurt. That got hurt. Of course it did hurt. I'm the person that suffered the double gangbang. Oh wait, I remember this match. This is one of the ones with the close call. I remember this match now. And then there's that crappy roller that's going to get splatted hard right there. Okay, so the score was like maybe 60 to 64, with the enemy team getting 64 and we got 60 on the how far left we had. But I'm gonna be honest, protecting the tower from them from even touching the checkpoint was a pain in itself. It took bombs out on everyone else. And then I went up to help my friend, and I still get splattered in the end because splat bomb. And then this is where they all gangbang a poor charger that can't defend himself because, well, he used up all his ink on a bomb, killed me, then killed the 60 other people that came to get me. Over here to harass the sniper once more. Don't run away, fight me like a man, blow some huevos. Well, jokes aside, start lobbing some more bombs to help them out. And I feel like there's a sniper still lurking around up there on the platform. They just don't want to do that, don't they? Now with that in mind, splatter shot. Yeah. He's down. So, when I say 60 to 64, it did touch the checkpoint, but we got them all off before they could even push further, and then I got deep six by the sniper there, who was tired of my shenanigans. I wouldn't blame him, especially with the fact that I picked his tail off more than a good couple of times, you know? That was enjoyable to see, though. Hopefully he wasn't too salty about it. If I'm correct, I was over here just to help prevent some douchebag from spawn camping us. Moving forward, we're gonna help one of our teammates, lobbing some more bombs all around, getting on the tower, launching one afar, but I still got deep six by that sniper in the end. Here's the thing, you can have so much skill in the world, and you could possibly be a one-man band doing everything yourself, but if you're not careful, and you do let your recklessness get to you, you'll cost the team dearly and yourself. Not an ink. There we go. And we went back on the tower. Some more bombs all around. Very nice. Where's the splat roller at? That's right, I went down below. And then one of these dudes were trying to harass me, but saved by the bell. And then get the poor sniper there who wasn't paying attention. And they took the tower once more, so ink, I ran away, went around, down to the back loop of their side, and then just supposedly went bananas. And they still survived. Seriously though, they got past checkpoint 1. That would have ended horribly wrong. And with that, a very insignificant boost has appeared. Now on to the next match. So, I'm not sure if I made any sense throughout this whole damn supposedly talk about my matches, but if you want to be the greatest teammate you could possibly be, just be supportive, be aware of your surroundings, and just do your best to not die and help get rid of others that are dying. Okay, I'll be honest. Okay, I did one shot right there with my blaster, but you know, Map coverage key says, harass anyone else that dares to pick on your own teammates. Go back this way. I still stay in front of the tower and watch over the bridge. I was so lucky that my last shot counted right there. Oh, I think this is one of them other matches of when this was an instant KO. Maybe it was. Oh no, never mind. It's not this match. Or is it? No, I think we got a KO in this match. Yeah, I think this is one of the matches. Oh well. Anyways, I'm just doing the guard control over here by our little, well, not really close section, but our little alley area. Now I duck down, mine the little bombs there from the tender missiles. To be honest, tender missiles aren't bad, though it's still kind of questionable to understand how much damage one warhead does puncture your head with, because from what I've seen, if you stand directly underneath the tender missile, your ass is grasped. I'll never understand how that's possible, but if you learn one thing, one way or another. And then for me, I got splattered by a dapple. Here's the thing, if you're gonna play dapple dualies, be aware of how fast those things shoot and how deadly they are, because, well, you would think that the short range, the short range and the faster mobility just makes the mobility fast as hell, right? Nope. It also increases damage as well. So, if you question why, you're like, how does a dapple kill me that fast? The damage on them suckers, it'll surprise you. It'll catch you off guard. And then this dapple still likes to harass me. That's fun. Yeah, these guys love to try to take the tower, don't they? And then that roller right there just won't let up. And good for him, but thank God for that dynamo roller. Saved my tail. Where's that jet squelcher at, though? Oh, that's right, the sniper got me right there, but our dynamo friend can shoot through with his stingray. You know, I used to be I'm a dynamo mainer back then in this Splatoon 1 with the tempered dynamo, gold dynamo, but I can't deal with its vertical jump thing. Like, as cool as it is to splat someone down going Jesus 1 or Alakazam in this case, it demands more precision with your timing as well, but you are trying to be a little careful. I think Dynamo took out the roller. That's a dapple dually there, right? Dapple dually should have focused on the tower instead of going for kills. Remember, it's not always about killing people. You gotta help your teammates out by taking advantage of the tower and pushing. That's another significant boost right there. And then I get my slots rerolled. heartbroken when it wasn't swim speed up. Putting on a perfect pure right there, just copying someone else on. But 50 grand wasn't worth it. Well, I want to wait to find out. See, down below is another rapid that I don't understand. How come one rapid can outrange me, but when I try to shoot him, they won't. Do you guys ever have those moments when you think you can shoot that you can get them, but nope, they get you though? Oh, that's right. There's an annoying octopus up there. That's out near our snipe, and my stupid tail went too close to the ring, well, to that bomb. I think this is one of those matches I lost earlier as well. Yeah, this is one of them. Now, to be fair, the Tri-Saucer does have that little three-pronged things we're going three ways, so even though I didn't get well, it doesn't look like I got tapped. It did, and I'm not proud of it. And then our octopus got harassed by Chill. I said, dude, chill the fuck out. Nah, as much as I like to chill out, that ain't gonna happen. Was it an octopus that came up to us? Oh, nope, it's Tri-Saucer's bombs that came to get me. Followed by the Tri-Saucer himself. Let's see. That's an octopus above me, right? Nope, that's a rapid there. Don't you just love it when you're the only person alive and you're the one that has to do everything? Yeah, this is one of the matches we lost. Just hurry up and end our suffering. Oh man, we did try to make a last ditch effort to make sure none of these guys got in the tower. Success at first, but things start falling apart very quickly afterwards. Well, I remember I gave Chill a taste of his own medicine. Now, good teammates remembers to watch his teammates' backs, right? Now, if one of the teammates could do the same thing to mine. But nope, they all got splatted. Okay, and they hopped to the same area where they still got splatted. Come on. Everyone needs to remember that if it's not safe to jump, don't jump. Don't be stupid like the rest of us and die because we're not paying attention. Be the smart cookie that realizes, oh hey, they're down. I should go flank and start preparing for 4 people that can splat me full throttle without mercy. And then I get mowed over by the inkjet exhaust. It's embarrassing, but can't really do anything else there, can you? I'm still on top of my team, yes. Slowly going up. That's right. This Larios person using the golden beam spray. Such a beautiful, interesting weapon, you know. Maybe this is the match. Was it this match? This could be the match that we got another KO on, but yeah, this looks like this might be the one, but okay, that Tri-Slosher should have gotten that kill on that dude, because let's be honest. Tri-Slosher takes 2 hits to kill people. Frankly, that's any Slosher. Including the soon to be coming out Slosher machine that we're still waiting for. What are we doing here? Dispensing bombs out, clearing out people that are over there by the tower. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then there's someone over there that's gonna get my tail. Of course, it was an octobrush. Maybe it was this match. And forgive me for the silence, I'm just trying to think about what was happening. Because me, I'm just trying to survive. And then that's right, I trade with this dude with the ink mine. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, pal. Now, let's see what's happening. Because I think there's someone that's camping over here who was bringing a couple friends over, like, oh, that's Splat Roller as well. They're gone. And then I just went over here to double check that there's no beacons, because crack on Splat Roller, you should know, has the squid beacons still, so. And I don't recall I don't know. I was too busy looking at my map to see what to do, because I was like, there's squid beacons over there by that one corner. Made a question of why the heck people keep coming over still. Get rid of that. Stuck a mine there just in case. And then just protect the town with all my might. Oh boy. Well, thank God that we got a wipe. Well, looking at the footage, this might be the one match where I do Nah, we didn't get a KO yet. back over this way to take over the tower. Bomb rush is lovely, especially to scare people away from the town to have them keep their distance. And then take a bite to that one brother fella. Chuck some more bombs here and there and everywhere. Oh, that's right. If only had like 1 second longer, we could have gotten a KO there, but we still won that match regardless. It was awesome. Felt good too. How good did I do? 16-6. That Ladies person, did we carry them? Who knows? Oh, well, that's the end of this video. And for those who came by to watch, thanks for watching. Now, if y'all liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Top left corner will be something about my 100 subscriber special. Bottom right, subscribe to my channel. Then in the top right corner will be the playlist of this little shindig things that I do. With that being said, I'm gonna take off. Thank you for the continued support, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right? I sincerely appreciate all the efforts y'all shared to stop by and watch the stuff. Shows like y'all do care. I appreciate that. Take care, and everyone have a good day. Goodbye.